Hello Aslam class and welcome to today's English lesson. This morning we had a little meeting on Teams and we discussed our English lesson that you had done yesterday. It's well done to those of you who put your instructions up onto Tapestry and did a video and showed us something that you do around the home for instructions. The whole idea of that lesson obviously was to get you hooked in and to get you thinking about instructions. Obviously, when you're doing your English lessons, they're going to be a little bit more obviously not just doing instructions about things to do around the house. It's going to be a little bit more abstract, like how if you were to give a Roman leader an instructions to make an empire, how would that happen? So it's a little bit more abstract, the tasks that we're going to be doing. But the whole point is for you to get used to what instructions are and get you to familiarize yourself with them again. In our lesson, we did speak about what kind of sentences we would probably be using, and it was great to hear some of you coming out with some really good answers. We had answers like sentences we are going to be using mostly are going to be commands, because instructions give us commands and tell us how to do something. So well done for those of you who said that. Also, that came up with the types of words that we used in instructions. It was quite, some children gave some good examples, but couldn't actually tell me what the words are. So, for example, if in a set of instructions, we don't normally say, please, can you do this? We are straight to the point. And it could be, put sugar into the teacup, pour the water. Or it could be shut the book, open the door. All these types of words have a special name, and you may have heard them in the past as being called bossy verbs. Okay. However, we don't like to use that term. We like to be grammatically correct. So these type of words, we call them imperative verbs. Okay, so these are called imperative verbs. You would have heard them as bossy verbs, but we call them imperative verbs now. So just remember that. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the English lesson that is going to follow this quick video. So well done to everyone who joined for the meeting today. And I'll see you in the next one. Hello, Aslam class. This is your English lesson for the 6th of January. Obviously, yesterday we started our topic on instructions. You watched me unsuccessfully put a jumper on because I wasn't following instructions properly. And once I did follow my own instructions, I was able to put the jumper on correctly, just showing you how important instructions are. And thank you for everyone who's put videos and pictures of yourselves following instructions on Tapestry with an item of your choice around the house. So well done. Now today we're going to be looking at the vocabulary that we're going to be coming across in our topic. First and foremost, we're going to read through the text map. Okay, I'm going to move myself over here so you can see and read through it. So it's how to build an empire. Are you interested in building your own empire? Do you lie in your bed dreaming of ruling over a kingdom? Do you see yourself conquering tribes and building a colosseum? If so, the likelihood is that you are destined to be a powerful ruler. Do not despair, help is at hand. Building an empire is not as hard as you think. Read these step-by-step instructions and soon you too can become the ruler of a powerful empire. What you need is an army, land, weapons, shields, and good walking shoes. What you have to do. Number 1, first, you should carefully train your army in the art of warfare. 2, secondly, you must bravely lead an army across the sea to a new land. 3, after that, fiercely invade the lands, plundering and murdering all that stand in your way. Number 4, Now you must make sure that you do defeat anyone that tries to stand in your way. And number 5, rule over your kingdom proudly. An important note, please remember, in order for your empire to run smoothly, it needs to have a strong leader. A common issue is that what these leaders face is the threat of unexpected death. Try your best to avoid this and rule fairly over your people. Otherwise, you may be, assassinated. Okay, so that's the text. And here are some words that we are going to be exploring today. So I'm going to say the word and then you're going to repeat. So instructions, empire, Colosseum, kingdom, conquer, weapons, plunder, invade, defeat, leader. Excellent. And if you want to go through the video again, you can wind that bit back and go through that again. We're now going to go through what the key words mean. So instructions are basically a set of, it's a piece of writing, or it can be in pictures, showing you and giving you information about how something is done. An empire. An empire is a group of territories or people that are under the rule of one person or one sort of country. And a country whose ruler, an empire, is ruled by someone called an emperor. And with the Roman Empire, you had, Julius Caesar was a famous Roman empire, and so was Augustus. A Colosseum. A Colosseum is a big amphitheatre that is an oval shaped, and it was a Roman invention, and it's where the Romans used to watch shows, horse racing, chariot racing, sacrifices, and gladiators. That's what it's famous for, is for watching the gladiators fight against each other for the entertainment of the Roman people. A kingdom is a country that is ruled by a king or a queen. Conquer is to gain control of an area through great effort. So that's what conquer means. It means to go somewhere else. Lot of effort. You may have to travel a long distance. You then may have to have a big battle, a big fight. And if you win that and gain control, we call that conquering. Weapons, an object or a device used to attack or defend, normally to prevent or to inflict injury. Plunder is to steal by force. Invade, to enter as an enemy by force in order to conquer or to plunder. Defeat basically means to lose, to be beaten a game or a battle. So if you're defeated, that means you've lost. You're not the winner. And a leader is someone that leads us or guides us. Doesn't necessarily have to be a king or a queen. At our school, we have Mrs. Bowen, who's our head teacher, and she is our leader. So a leader is someone that leads and guides us. So these are your tasks for today that you need to complete. Number 1, complete the sentences given using the vocabulary word we have just defined. So the Romans blank countries and took all their wealth. Number 2, the Roman blank was made up of a group of territories. Number 3, the Roman army used blank to attack other tribes and defend themselves. Number 4, the blank is a magnificent structure that hosted many gladiators and can still be seen in Italy today. Task number 2, create your own definitions of the meaning of the words that we've just explored in a way that will help you remember them better. You may want to write a poem or sing a song, or do you have pictures, own cartoons that you can help to help you remember the definitions of them words. And number 3, task number 3, once you have created your own definitions, can you then put them into a sentence, into new sentences, not the ones that are here on the screen, but make up your own sentences with them words in them. This task is all about vocabulary today, so good luck. You can obviously use dictionaries, use the internet to help you make your sentences. But good luck with that, and we will gather our thoughts on this on the live lesson. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Have a good afternoon, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.